cab ride from Penang, or from Georgetown. We made it to the farm. Alright, we're roaming the mountainside here looking for durian, and we found some. So they put these nets up so that they don't hit the ground, but hit the nets first. So we're going to take one. Let's take that small one. We're going to try to open it. We haven't done this before. Okay. Alright, so Allie sniffed this one and she thinks that this is the one she wants to try. So I'm going to try opening it. I've never opened it before. Ugh. See, I knew this knife would come in handy. Apparently, so you're supposed to like turn it over and cut along the seams, but not cut too deep, which I'm probably doing, but I just want to like make sure I get it open. So it's like a star. Ow. Not bad for my first time. Got it open. Okay, let's test it. It's nice. It's like sweet and mild, creamy. It's good.
We all regularly in Hawaii get together and we share durian. We've been doing it for years at Woodstock too, and I mean pretty much all the gatherings that this kind of gypsy community get together on, like durians is usually a big part of it. And even though we have all these other fruits and they're all special, I mean we all love all these fruits, like they all have their place, but for some reason, you know, I think we all can recognize that durian's like very distinct and like has a really unique energy to it. We all feel being here. And, I mean, this is like the fruit we're celebrating. We drew all of you guys and many more that wanted to come here for this event, and it's really amazing, like how exciting we get when we hear these fruits drop, we smell that aroma, and like we see them laid out in the dining hall up there, and we gather around, and it's a very communal thing. So the topic was durian-human relations, durian-human relationships, and it is about, I want to talk about our relationship with this fruit, maybe us as a community and just us as humans, and how kind of come up and brainstorm ideas of maybe how it's taken place in our history and what it would be like, you know, for maybe the first human to find a durian and figure out that this is something edible. Like it's just something that's fun to muse about sometimes, and realize how it may have taken part in our evolution. If you're into the Tony Wright type philosophy and you talk about fruits and their all the different components that change our brain chemistry and help us evolve. And also, I want to talk about how durian is kind of a nice mechanism for developing community and human relations around it. Like how we all tend to gather around and share, and I mean, everybody, when a durian's open, it usually turns into a durian party, and that's like a term that everybody uses now. Every time someone breaks out a durian in like a vegan potluck or fruit festival, it turns into a durian party. People gather around and they want to be part of it. Okay, minty durian shakes. We're gonna start with, how many bananas we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bananas. And this vitamin. You don't know how to peel bananas? Okay, so we actually have fresh mint. I typically just use this peppermint extract. You put like 1 drop in an entire pitcher of smoothie, maybe 2. But we actually have fresh mint, which is pretty awesome. So we should probably use that. And I also have spirulina from home, which we would typically use for the green coloration that kind of like drives home the mint factor.
I do this a lot when I'm in the States actually, like when the durian is not around, you can get frozen durian, and it works really well. Some frozen monton blended with bananas and some cinnamon or nutmeg. It's like a really nice eggnog in the holidays. There's so many variations you can do with this.
Spirulina, would anybody prefer that I don't? Because I can just make it not, you know, I usually, it's more from the coloration and the presentation. Try would have very little taste.
Dump it in. Whole thing. Yeah. You just spoon it in my mouth.
You got the main.
Sure, we shouldn't go two. I think we should two blenders.
How many bananas do you have?
8. So we're probably reducing it down to 4. 2, 3. What do you know about recipes, Meg?
Nothing.
Nice. So we'll try to even this out. I've never done this before, like try to 2 simultaneous smoothies.
Just mix this all around.
Oh my gosh, and so we're just kind of scouring the cold durian, and we found in the fridge like an amazing like numb red prawn. Like it was just like a super surprise. And we asked Zue about it. He's like, yeah, it's a very good durian. And we're like, how do you know? And he's like, I opened that for a customer before, and it kind of got like, I guess he broke the pod, so they rejected it. And he's like, but it's a very, I told them it's a very, very good red prawn, but they didn't want it. So we get the benefit.
When I'm making durian recipes, most people like thrash me for using the best durian I can find in my recipes because they think you might as well eat it and not use it in the recipe. But I mean, we got this abundance here. You might as well just go all out and smell it.
I'm gonna try to peel most of the mint leaves because the stems are a little bit more bitter. You can put the durian in. I would also normally add vanilla to this, but we don't not have vanilla powder here. I think, Meg, you have vanilla powder? No. And you got a pretty big suitcase, you have to travel your stuff.
Yeah, I just travel with a suitcase full of
Ingredients.
Oh my god.
Did anyone see our durian ice cream throwdown video we filmed in Hawaii with our group?
I did.
Durian's actually like
really
an
yummy.
amazing vehicle for flavors. It's like you think maybe it would conflict because it's such a strong presence, but we've really played around with some like exotic flavors.
Especially when it's cold.
Yeah. And the texture is so perfect for like that milkshake ice cream consistency, even more so than frozen banana actually. It holds its form, it doesn't get so liquefied and watery and when it melts. What?
I'm gonna give it a try.
Taste test.
Here we go.
Someone Snapchatting this?
Wow, that's really good.
Really good.
It's perfect. Like it's a lot watery. It's more like hydrating than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, mint is amazingly refreshing and cooling.
Wow. That's good stuff. Well done, Ryan.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I'm recording.
I need a little bit more. I don't know.
I like it.
Can I order one of those?
It's so creamy Yeah, I love the color.
Star, please taste test.
Okay, try this.
That's the Spirulina one, right?
It's really, really nice. Creamy, sweet.
Awesome.
Wow, it's like so many flavors. Like tart, savory, sweet, and then it's like creamy.
So this is going to be my dinner tonight, and it's almost a whole durian, spirulina, and there's lime juice in there, and I'm going to mix it all up and then pour it over these cucumber noodles. Alright, so here is the final product, green noodles. I haven't been eating a lot of greens since I've been here, so I thought I'd put a bunch of spirulina, with cucumber and get my greens that way. So let's go for the taste test. It's like green arancini.
You know what the fox says?
It's a funny song.
Okay.
Really good.